But there is a time and a place for progressive overload, and there's a time and a place for time under tension. And I would say that for the compound moves, that's where you focus on progressive overload primarily, not exclusively. For time under tension, it's really those isolation moves, biceps, lateral raises, the smaller muscles. The way I see progressive overload is like, and those compound moves, that's like the sledgehammer, right? Where you literally use all your power, swing and thud. Like that's, and obviously as you're swinging with a sledgehammer, there's no time under tension. It's all like, boom. How do I get the most impact and get to that kind of sweet spot in the rep range, 6 to 12, let's just say. And then time under tension, these smaller muscles, what people don't understand is that they can take a beating. They really can take a beating because you use them all the time and they're meant to be used regularly, right? And so for biceps in particular, I realized that, once you get leaner and you start to be able to see your biceps, the idea of having a smaller weight and feeling the burn and going through more reps, right? And when you can't do it anymore, that's a good thing, right? It's the idea that, it's difficult, so I'm going to swing the weight up. That's the danger, or rather the risk with these isolation movements, is that the minute you go with too much weight that you can't handle, here comes the cavalry, right? Here comes the rest of the muscles to save you, and your shoulder gets involved, your forearm, everything, your chest even to some extent. And it's like, well, you think you're lifting it, but you've stopped putting the pressure on, exclusive pressure on that bicep. And so the reason why that matters so much is because we're dealing with such small numbers, right?